Imagine this: you come home after a long day, toss your bag down and say, "Ugh, I hate my boss." Your dog, who's been wagging its tail at the door, suddenly tilts its head and goes, "So, is that why you cried into pizza last night?" Yep, that's the world we're stepping into today. What if dogs suddenly understood every single word we say? At first, it sounds amazing. No more guessing games, no more, is he barking because he's hungry or because there's a ghost in the hallway? You could just ask, "Buddy, why are you barking?" And Buddy could answer, "The mailman again, real suspicious guy." Problem solved. But the second you really think about it, things get complicated. Step 1. The joy phase. Millions of dog owners would be thrilled. Imagine teaching commands. You wouldn't even need training anymore. Instead of weeks of sit and stay, you could just explain, "Okay, Max, when I say sit, that means fold your legs under you and wait for a treat." Done. Dogs would love it too. Suddenly, they'd understand why you leave every morning. You could say, "Don't worry, I'll be back at 5. And for the first time ever, they'd get it. Goodbye separation anxiety. Sounds perfect, right? Well, not so fast. Step 2. The chaos phase. See, dogs might understand what you're saying, but that doesn't mean they'll always agree. Right now, if you tell your dog no, they might pout for 10 seconds, then forget about it. But if they actually understood, imagine trying to explain, "No, you can't have another hot dog because cholesterol is bad for you." Now you've got a dog who argues back, "You eat hot dogs, why can't I?" And remember, all those things you've said around your dog, the secrets you thought were safe because, hey, they can't understand, not anymore. They've been listening for years. Every phone call, every embarrassing song you sing in the shower, every argument, suddenly your dog knows everything. Picture this: you're introducing your date to your dog, and your dog blurts out, "Oh, you're not like the last one. She cried a lot when you broke up." Dogs would become little four-legged truth bombs. Step 3. The society phase. If every dog on Earth could understand us, that's nearly 1 billion new listeners. Dogs would become the most informed non-human creatures ever, and humans wouldn't be able to resist using that. Governments might try training dogs for more than just sniffing out bombs. Imagine police K9s who could testify in court, or therapy dogs who could talk through your problems like furry therapists. But there's a dark side too. We use dogs because they trust us. If they fully understood things like work shifts or military duty, would they still volunteer? Or would they say, "Wait, you want me to run into danger? For a treat? No thanks." Here's the climax. The biggest change would be in how we see our dogs. Right now, we love them because they don't judge us or bring up our flaws. But if they understood every word, they'd finally notice all our messy human problems. A dog could suddenly ask, "Why fight with your mom if you love her?" Or "Why feel lonely in such a big house?" The takeaway: life might get easier in little ways, but also way harder. We'd lose that safe, judgment-free listener who just sits and wags their tail. And maybe we'd realize the real reason we love dogs so much is because they don't fully understand us. They simply love us, no questions asked.